Hi, Robin. Dan from the Telegraph here.
Hi there.
Warren spoke earlier in the week about denting the Springboks' ego by ensuring you had set-piece dominance. From your experience, what does the scrum in particular mean to the Springboks psychologically? And if you get superiority there, what sort of knock-on effects do you see?
Well, we saw how much of a part a scrum can play in the Rugby World Cup final, really, where every scrum became an area of pressure put on England, an opportunity for the Springboks to show pictures of dominance, and they had the majority of calls in that area during the final. When you measure, when any team measure themselves on a certain aspect of play, if you take that away from them, or if you match them, or they don't get any advantage from that area of play, whatever it may be, then you're going to take it as a win, for yourself, because the amount of time that teams spend on certain areas in order to maintain that advantage, if they don't get it, then you challenge them to go to a plan B with regards to, right, we've matched you here. What else have we got? So without doubt, we can take a lot of positives, from that A game. But I'm expecting them to come harder again in the same areas. And if anything, that'll make them a little bit hungrier as well. They'll rise to the challenge again, because they'll see it as, right, we need to go harder, we need to do certain things better. So we're going to have to do the same thing from our end. But what we were keen to stress to the referees, in particular in the scrum, is that we're not looking to match them. We're looking to go beyond that, really, and build on the performances that we've had to date.
You believe you can dominate the Springboks in the scrum?
We're going to give it a good go. Dominating is a big word to be using when you come up against the best team in the world, the Rugby World Cup champions. They pride themselves on that area. Listen, we're going to give it a good dig, to use one of JC's phrases from north of England. We'll have a good dig at it, and we'll see how we go.